Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to your weekly Astrology Numerology forecast for October 14th through the 20th. This is a big week. There's a full moon that's really passionate and intense, and we're going to cover other selected highlights as well for the week, and the forecast is for all signs as usual. So we begin the week on the 14th with a double 14 code. If you listen to my previous weekly forecasts, you know why October is so intense. So we're in a 10-day period or 9-day period now from the 10th through the 19th of October, where the day and the date are exactly the same number. In this case, it is 14, and 14 is the media number. It's about change, it's about connecting with others, it's about communication. And as it happens today in the stars, the sun is square Mars and Venus is opposite Uranus. So the communications are very stimulated, very energized. They are encouraging you to act on what it is you are thinking and saying and writing. And your creativity is really on a high. So the thing to be just careful of in both regards, Venus opposite Uranus and sun square Mars, is not to be impulsive, overheated, argumentative, aggressive, reactive. You want to seek out a change in some respects in how you relate to others and allow inspiration and ingenuity to flow, meaning be very inspired, because that creativity is on a high. If it's not channeled, you may get into drama. Focus your energy on something that's very exciting, that brings you pleasure, that lights you up from the inside, and then you'll take the intuition and imagination and passion for the day, and you can take great advantage of that energy. And then the next day, the 15th of October, has a double 15 code, the number of spiritual alchemy, uplifting others through joy, love, and abundance. It's one of my favorite numbers in numerology. And on this day, Venus trines Neptune, and Neptune is, of course, in its own sign of Pisces, where it's been for many years. And Venus is in Scorpio and creates this trine. And it's just so romantic and so beautiful, loving, caring, and artistic. And you will daydream, you will be able to tune into your imagination, but in a much more flowing way. And then we come to the 17th of October, and that's the day of the Aries full moon. And 17 is doubled up today. We have a 17 day, a 17 date. That's the immortality number, the number of leaving a legacy behind. Really powerful. 17 reduces to 8. 2024 is an 8 universal year, so we have a triple 8 today. This is so exciting because of the full moon happening in Aries, which is about courage, and 8 is about courage, and 8 is about overcoming obstacles and gaining confidence and leading, and that so is Aries, so is Mars. As it happens, Mars is in a T-square. That means the sun and moon are both squaring Mars, so there's a lot of focus on doing and acting and really being in that passionate energy of forward momentum, and again guarding against being aggressive, argumentative, reactive, impatient, impulsive, and instead focus on, well, you actually get help with Jupiter. Jupiter creates a sextile to the moon, a trine to the sun, and it helps you just feel good and in the flow and grateful and gracious and generous. So there is this balance of energy, but it's big energy. Aries does things in a very strong forward momentum way, and Jupiter is all about expanding that energy. So be careful around this time to not overdo things. And for a full forecast on this very potent full moon, go to my website, taniagabrielle.com, and you'll get all the nitty-gritty details and the exciting message from the stars. Now, with this big week of forward momentum and tension that propels you into being fully present so you don't overreact, I have this free masterclass for you, because the spiritual awakening is accelerating so fast right now. And this whole masterclass is about how to master your stars, how to take your power back, not to give it away. And you can get instant access at spiritualmasteryclass.com. And we cover your sun and moon, their profound impact on living a peaceful, abundant, and happy life, and also your rising sign, the true meaning of it, and the important difference between individuality and uniqueness, where individuality tunes more into identification and uniqueness is more unifying, union. And so there's a really subtle but very strong difference between the two that is being checked into by your soul and by the universe. To just be very clear, universe is also about unity, right? Uniqueness. So tune into that free masterclass, How to Master Your Stars, at spiritualmasteryclass.com. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you in next week's forecast. Lots of love.